Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fresh Perspective podcast, where we take another look at life. And by doing that, hopefully learn and grow to be better people. For the next few weeks, I'll be doing a series called Why the Pain, in which we'll approach pain from different angles and look at it from different perspectives. And by doing that, hopefully discover what pain wants to give us, what the wisdom locked within pain is, and how we can learn from it. And today's topic is two kinds of pain. So here's how I see it. I'll try and explain it the best I can, but I think there's two kinds of pain: slow pain and grow pain. So I'm just playing around with words here to try and distinguish it. So what I mean by slow pain is that's the kind of pain that's a given. All of us will experience this kind of pain. We also can call it negative pain or whatever, but it is pain that is a given, because things will happen during or throughout our lives that'll hurt us, that'll cause us pain, disappointment, rejection, heartbreak. And this kind of pain is actually, it's essential. We need it. And maybe that's a bit surprising, but the reason why we need it is it's got a specific message for us. It's trying to tell us something. So the message of slow pain is slow down, take it easy, and most importantly, pay attention. It might even sometimes tell us to stop so we can pay attention. Something important is happening. That's the message, and we need to pay attention to it. So when maybe you've got a sore throat. Let's use a physical example. Maybe your throat is sore, and that might be an indication that you're getting the flu. So that pain of the sore throat tells you to pay attention. And if you pay attention to it and take a little better care of yourself for the next few days, you'll be fine. But if you don't, if you ignore that pain, you actually might become very ill and develop the flu and actually have to stop completely so you can pay attention to your illness. And that's how I see slow pain working. It's pain that tells us to pay attention to something. So the example that I use is about physical pain, but just imagine the mental, emotional, and spiritual pain that we sometimes experience. The message will always be the same when it is slow pain, when it's things happening to us. When maybe you get rejected by someone or hurt by someone, this pain will tell you to pay attention, to feel the feelings, to go through those emotions, and take a bit better care of yourself within those, maybe for the next few days or whatever. Do what you have to do to work through that pain, to make sense of it. And sometimes, obviously, it won't make sense. And you have to pay attention to how that makes you feel, the thoughts and feelings that might bring up. So this is slow pain. On the other hand, we have grow pain. Now, the message of grow pain is a bit different. It says, keep going, hold on, push through. And grow pain is actually the pain we experience when we are trying to achieve something remarkable, something significant. So it's hidden and locked within our biggest dreams and goals, or within our fears. And the message is hold on, push through, keep going. Because if we do, we are able to attain what we are striving for, or we might even overcome our fears, realize what we are actually afraid of, and overcome that. Imagine an athlete training. There's a lot of pain that athlete has to go through within the training program to be able to achieve the goals he's aiming for. If he goes through the agony and pain, discomfort of his training program, when race day comes around, he's ready. He's ready to give his best and perform. If not, if he doesn't train, if he doesn't put in the effort and choose to go through that growth pain, he won't become fitter, he won't become stronger, and obviously because of that won't be able to achieve whichever goal he set for himself. So growth pain is a bit different from slow pain in the sense that we actually have to choose that pain. We actually have to choose growth pain. We can avoid it. We can avoid growth pain by avoiding our goals and dreams and fears. Then we avoid growth pain. But what will then happen is slow pain will come back into the picture. Slow pain will come into the picture and tell you, listen, pay attention. You are neglecting something. There's something that's alive within you that wants to get out, something you want to achieve, a goal that you should be going for. And pay attention to it. Slow down, stop running away from it, stop avoiding it, and pay attention to this specific goal. Or it might be saying, pay attention to these fears. Why do you fear this specific thing? Why do you fear these situations or these people? And by doing that, you can discover what you need to do to learn from this pain. And it'll challenge you. So in a sense, what I'm trying to say is, in a sense, slow pain will also sometimes challenge you to go through growth pain, to embrace growth pain, because that's where your dreams are. Your dreams are waiting to be achieved, and your goals are waiting to be fulfilled, and your fears are waiting to be faced. And doing that, you can become mentally stronger, emotionally healthier, and spiritually stronger if you go through growth pain. I hope this makes sense. Please send me some comments or questions if you have any. But that's it for today's Fresh Perspective podcast. Thank you for joining me to take another look at life. Next week, I'll be looking at why pain cannot be objective. Until then,